Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. Was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. There's a throw right side. Intended to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
It's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the former Buckeye, their rookie quarterback out of Ohio State.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of two many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Dragon 60. Check out.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
4th down and less than a yard.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And turned it, and now after that last play, the challenge flag is out, and we will get a review right here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So this winds up to be a very smart decision to throw the challenge flag. They remeasure, and this indeed will become a first down. He did a nice job there, sidestepping. On his way to a pickup.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 8 yards
Ball
on the pickup.
40 now. Here's second down and 2.
Ready,
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Williams on the stop.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to nothing.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Okay, ready? Take. Cowboy 80.
To throw. That's called in on the left by McClure. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
That's 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Give up the middle, it's covered. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss.
19, Tiger, 19.
Another run here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Commanders' offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Washington 1st down.
The motion man here is McClure. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So they go backwards on 1st down with 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go down the field. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Rams offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead, see if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They're going to run right over the center with cover. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Handoff to Hubbard. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. And that's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 3-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. It's going to be third. They need one. As we are ready to get back underway. Try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
That's good.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49.
On the give, it's Hubbard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready? Let go.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he's brought down after a gain of 30.
It's easy to sit here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal.
Carty on for the field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They're still in search for their first points in this one. They're only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. This one given up. Here's Debo. Belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage.
Second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
On second down, it's May. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
And it's third down.
They'll try to pick it up with Krusty Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's their punter now as he's on to punt for Washington. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19. And a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Gain of 24 yards.
How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
That's ready.
That one is complete. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 that sets up second and 5.
Here we go, Jack.
At the Commander's 16-yard line.
Ready.
On the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Ready, break.
Third and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Charger. 19 Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap. So one here's covered. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Get it. Viking 18.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point from Poohs is good. And the Rams extend their advantage to 13-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. They find themselves down 13-0 here. They try to get things started offensively. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Terry McLaurin. A gain of 13 yards. And the Commanders
May. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
To throw on first down is May. To the left side, and Evans has it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. May to the air once more. That is underneath, and it's Krosky Merritt. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and send out 2nd and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Rams.
May to throw again. This throw outside is caught by Evans. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And the Washington first down.
Off the play fake, it's May. 10 has it working in the middle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They put Adams in motion. Here's May again. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Commanders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 13-7.
13. Commanders 7.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side. Catch is made. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive. On 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
The 27-yard line.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And the Marcus down just shy of the 40. It's a gain there of 11. First down, LA.
First down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. 65 catch. 60, 70, Timberwolf.
Throwing now from the gun. That's left side to Tucker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, it's Smith. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Smith again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here we go. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Rams first down.
Another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Rams.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride a hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because
He's got his big tight end. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll swing it. chance to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's close. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Commanders' first down.
May now on 1st and 10. A coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. Quick throw there, but not on the same page with his time. And it's incomplete. On 3rd down is May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Big stride. Let's go. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. What a luxury to have an offensive tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He runs with it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. We can pick it up on 3rd down.
Roll.
They'll go with the sneak. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Our first down throw there is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. Well, I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A 2-yard pickup.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. And that will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Evans in punt formation.
4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Here's Lane. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Throw over the middle, run in by Allen. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
first down.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. They put Adams in motion. They'll go play action with May. And the Rose again. He'll go down. They got him.
May sacked.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second down.
Now gun, here's May. That pass taken in by McCoy. And now go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Terry McLaurin. A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing is May. Backs to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down. Off the play fake, here's May. Got the man downfield. It's Devontae. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 yards. And the Washington first down.
Here's May again. That's swung out to Rusty Merritt. And he's dropped down. A gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup
They
of
come
6.
up now for second down and 4.
At the 17-yard line.
May to the air once more. He'll give this one out to his fullback. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it's third
Big
down.
play coming up. This is third down. May to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Deebo Samuel.
Washington.
Touchdown, Commanders.
Washington will line up for the two-point conversion.
Throw again is May. It's going to be
Successful.
They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. Keelan Robinson to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll do so with first and 10.
Ready, go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And they're going to mark him down at the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. One caught by Tucker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On second down, they'll go with Smith. He's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
That's good for 27
good
and a first down. Still plenty of time, but they're going to go hurry up anyway.
31-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Smith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here is 2nd and 7. He'll drop the throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA. It's his 3rd touchdown catch of this year. The extra point from Carter is good. And the Rams have taken a 4-point advantage.
Commanders 22.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A couple of yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. He'll stop it at the 17. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once more. They have likely 1 play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with 1st down. Now, May looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. Short one there to the tight end. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. To throw on 1st down is May. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now it's out here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They put Adams in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. On the outside, it's brought in by Adams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll look underneath for Hunt. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Washington.
He'll get up and clock it, and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's to Trusty Merritt. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the... First down and preserve that final timeout. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards. Here is 1st and goal. Throwing now is May.
So this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
We go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answer. For this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Drag. Cowboy in. Dragon 60. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. And pass is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And this will be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in. He's good. The Rams 1st down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw yet again. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here comes 2nd down.
Come on.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And now they get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
1st down.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the 1st down.
Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Joshua Cardi on
So
the
now,
field goal.
a big spot coming here.
61-yard attempt.
This to force overtime. This one is good. And the Rams draw even. they tie the game. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters, could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, it's Robinson. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I'm surprised to ride the killer vibe.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From 31. Here is 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Finding space at the 40. And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Don't forget about the extra point here. This is important. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Commanders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. May gonna look to throw. This throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw now. May. Complete to Jalen Reeves. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is May. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Savante Adams. Touchdown, Washington.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return is Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Browns offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
On the ready. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll set the screen here to Akers. He's not going to get too far. Tackles after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And the defense there to meet him. Those are the 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. He's got him in. That's Nakua. Complete. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
19 yards. And the Rams.
First down to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Pick up a 3.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Outside by Bellinger. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for our Rams.
Akers. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. When they need to get set in a hurry.
That's another Rams first down.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll get 2 in this one before being taken down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Running is Akers. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picks up. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds to go.
Hardy on for the Rams field goal.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory.
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The winter breezes are setting beside. We are not going out. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in the field of clover, watching out every day. What would happen if we took her away? They said the Joker is a wanted man, makes his way out across the land. See him sifting through the sand. So I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said that is all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
Zombie Nation.
Zombie Nation.